This video ends my conversation with Valerie Torelli. It was great to hear her words of wisdom on successful entrepreneurship and her philosophies on fail forward and you decide.
One of my mentors sent something to me when he knew that I was trying to help people change and get out of my own way, is what we call it as a CEO. And it says, treat people as they are and they will remain that way, and treat people as what they can be and you help them become that. So that to me was very, very, very powerful, to engage my people in what they can become, as opposed to only seeing them as they are in this level, looking at what they at their journey and just enjoying their journey with them. That's helped me tremendously, and that's a big risk because I'm gonna lose business. They're not going to be able to do it like I can, but the only way that they can is by me empowering them and letting them fail forward. So when they come in now and they ask questions, I ask them questions back. And we have changed our entire company motto to "You decide." So I give the decision back to them. You decide. And I said, you can't do anything to screw up my company. We can make some mistakes, we can lose some money, but you decide how you want to handle this. And it has been way, way, way empowering. So we have two things now, which is fail forward and you decide. And those are the two things I'm running my company by for the next, I'm going to work on that for the next 6 months. That's what we're doing.
You seem to have a very fearless and out there approach. You seem very confident. So have you ever felt like you were getting out of your comfort zone or coming out of your shell? Or have you ever felt shy when you're meeting someone new, someone important?
Well, of course.
They're unapproachable. How do you get over that fear?
Well, I'm sweating now that I'm talking with you. It's not. I was with a really, really, really rich person the other day, and so that could be intimidating. If some people go, well, how would I act around him? Well, why don't you just act exactly like you would as you would anybody else? Because people are people. He puts his pants on the same way that I do. He has to brush his teeth or they're going to fall out. He has to drink water. He's going to dehydrate and die. He will be dead for sure 100 years from now, and so will I. And what difference did it make that he had an extra 0 or 2 in his checking account? So when you approach people that we are all the same, that we are the same, that we are needed, that we are wanted, that we want to be needed and wanted, it's amazing. Again, I'm not religious, but let's say someone is, and this is, I really believe this wholeheartedly. People believe in Adam and Eve. Well, there was only 2 of us. If you believe in creation, in evolution, they say that there was less than 30,000 people in the planet at any one time. That means that everybody who's watching this YouTube, and you and I were related. You are my sister. You are my sister. When I approach somebody, I know that you and I come from the same place. We have DNA in common. And so if I treat you as my sister, why would I feel shy? You are my sister. That's helped me a lot.
Even from the point of view of science, I actually learned this in class. They said since we all breathe in air, oxygen, and when we release it out, it gets recycled. So after a certain amount of time, I think it was 6 months or something similar, you'll be breathing the same breath. Someone in the world will be breathing the same exact breath that I breathed in earlier.
Absolutely. So how could you treat another human being with disrespect that you share the same air and we share the same planet? So entrepreneurship is just someone having an incredible idea, bringing it forth with a profound sense of purpose, knowing that they're there to make a difference. Those things in line, and you will have, not only will you have a successful life, you'll have a successful company. Other people help you achieve what you want. And if you approach somebody with that kind of an attitude, they will rise to the occasion, and so will you. They want to help you. You're my sister. I want to help you. You want to help me.
So your company motto, one of them you said was fail forward?
Fail forward, yes. Yes.
So when you do fail, it's often easy to get discouraged and get disempowering thoughts, especially when it's hard to believe in yourself and people around you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you usually get over that and inspire others or yourself?
Knowing that we all have failed, and as you brought up about the light bulb earlier, knowing that failure is just one more step to somebody saying a yes or something being positive happening. Knowing that it's the journey, that's everything. The journey, knowing that, and being around supportive people. So, getting back to, once you got the 4 agreements down and you're talking a certain way and you're acting a certain way, you're going to know who to get rid of in your life. I mean, and you don't need some of those people around. Just because they're part of the past, you don't have to diss them totally, but you can just keep them at an arm's length. Don't listen to them. Associate with people that are positive and are making an impact on the world. That's huge. It's huge. Again, breathing the air. Let's breathe the air of people that are positive as much as we can, as opposed to those that are not. So knowing that it's the journey and knowing that you'll fail, being around other people that will help you through those failures, that's huge. Good.
Thank you so much for your time. You've been an inspiration. I hope you keep on doing what you're doing and you can change the world someday.
Oh my God. Wow. I'll just start with here, but if I could have an impact elsewhere. This conversation's been really good for me. I liked looking at you, I liked being with you, and I really felt like we were together, and actually you've inspired me to go out and do better today. You really have.
I hope you enjoyed watching these videos as much as we did.